Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So as you see by the title, this video is going to be my story about basically my story about my anxiety. But this video is sponsored by Kivitta, and they actually sell these essential oils that help with anxiety and stress, which is basically what we're talking about today. I have their spray and the rolling ball oil. I have both of these and I have been testing them out, and they have been contacting me like crazy, like, when are you gonna make the video? And I'm like, still testing it out. But y'all, it's something about these essential oils that really do help with your anxiety. And you can either spray them on you, like literally on you like this, or you can spray them on your linens. I do both. I spray it on me as well as on my linens at night. Y'all, when I tell y'all it's such a peaceful sleep, I think it has lavender because it smells like lavender to me, and it comes in this like burlap bag. So I thought this was super duper freaking cute. This is what it looks like, and they are sponsoring this video, and I'm just honestly telling you guys about my anxiety story. Essential oils are very calming, and when you deal with anxiety, you need something that's going to calm you down, that's going to help you sleep at night, all that stuff. So I'm going to tell you guys about my story. So if you want to hear and you want to see how I got this makeup look, it's going to be like a chit chat, get ready with me, let me tell you girl video. So if you are interested in seeing this look and hearing my story, then just keep watching. Alright, so I've already done my brows and my eyeshadow. So we're not going to worry about that today, but I haven't primed my face. So I'm going to be using the Bobbi Brown face base and the Tatcha primer, but I have everything linked below. I'm not going to be talking necessarily a lot about what I'm using, because today we are talking about my anxiety story. And I didn't want to make this video, honestly, to be honest with y'all. I really didn't want to make this video, but here we are, because I do think I should talk about it and to you guys, because you guys may be going through something similar and not necessarily know what it is. So here we are. So if you guys didn't know, I used to be a recruiter. I used to work in a corporate environment. Anxiety is something that is triggered by events in your life. And sometimes when you don't address that situation at that time, it carries on into the next issue, and then the next issue, and then the next issue. And that was kind of how my anxiety story is gonna go. So if you guys don't know, I have two siblings. I don't even know how to say it, because I have two siblings, but my brother passed away, so now I have one brother left. So my brother passed away, I think it was 2012. And with that situation, guys, I was in college and he died, and then like right after he died, I went back to college. I have the story about how he died and all that above if you guys want to check it out, just kind of see and hear that story time. And I basically tell you guys what happened and all that good stuff. I just went back to school and got over it and moved on with my life. But just recently, with my anxiety story, it was so bad that I had to take a month away from work. Like, I went to the doctor and she said that I needed time away, and she suggested that I take time off because my blood pressure was like super duper high. And it was triggered by, you know, just like a lot of events, you know, with that happening. And then I broke up with my boyfriend literally like 2 weeks or 3 or so weeks before the actual event happened. And the event, y'all. So, girl, let me tell y'all something about your jobs. If that job is causing you pain and anxiety and you're not sleeping, like if your job is honestly doing all of that, you need to find another job. And it's so crazy because I was told that, but my job, y'all don't understand, my job was so freaking good. Like, I had a good job. Like, this was a job where, like, our clients have bars in their office. Like, we had unlimited PTO. Like, everything was so good. And when I first started working there, I had the best manager in the world. Like, to this day, she's my friend. I will text her, and we are, like, friends. Like, legit friends. And I love her to death. But when we changed management, y'all, like, that management is very important. Let me tell y'all that. Where is my brush? I need my brush. Yeah, so management is so important. And I know a lot of people don't like their managers, but it wasn't just like, oh, I don't like my manager. It was like, you're purposely attacking me. Like, you yell at me. Like, you know what I'm saying? It would be every single day. Like, every single day I go to work, and it would be something. Like, it will always be something that caused me to be in, like, panic mode. Like, I feel like anytime I would talk to my manager in private, there would be something said that made me feel uncomfortable. Like, it was a lot of stuff. And, like, I would try to tell HR, and they weren't really listening. Yeah, that happened. And y'all, one day, I was sitting, honestly, to this day, I cannot remember, because if you've ever had, like, an anxiety attack, you know you kind of blank out. Like, you think you understand what's happening, but you don't. Like, your body, your mind just, like, takes over. And for me, personally, because everybody have their attacks differently, and my doctor was trying to explain to me, like, there's different triggers and stuff. But for me, I would get super hot, like, really, like, physically hot. And I would get to the point where I want to cry, but I would hold it in. I would hold it in, and I would just try to be very professional, and I would just try to be, you know, cool about things. But I was outspoken. Not outspoken, but, like, I always said what I needed to say and I wanted to say, because I didn't want everything to be held in, like really held in. So I would always just try to say as much as I could. So, like, one day we kind of, like, got into, like, I don't even know if it was an argument, because there were actual arguments that would happen, but I'm not sure if this one was an argument. But I ended up going to the doctor, and my blood pressure was up, baby, like, up. And she was like, what is wrong with you? Like, because that was my normal doctor, and I always would go to see her, but this time she just, like, knew something was off. Y'all, I couldn't contain. As soon as she asked me, am I okay? I bust out in tears, y'all. I just bust out in tears, because it was like, when you know you're right, and you know you're not wrong, and you just want it to be treated fairly and equal. Honestly, I think it was a female thing. I don't think he liked working with females. And on top of that, I'm black. And on top of that, I just don't think he likes or thinks that women are smart. I don't think he does. So that was what it was. And, you know, like I said, I went to the doctor, y'all, and literally I had to take off from work that day, because if I didn't leave work that day, I was gonna scream. Actually, it was about, I know exactly what it was about. It's about my like, credit and stuff like that, like, giving me credit for what I did. He wanted to take credit for what I did, y'all. That's what you're not gonna do. What you're not gonna do is try to take credit for some shit that I done did. Oh, you got me all the way. All the way. No. Nah. You're not finna try to take credit for something I done. If you don't have the decency as a human being to say, this person did this. Like, no. But money was on the line. Like, it wasn't like, oh, he just taking credit for, no, money was on the line. Like, that was my money. And I don't play by my money. Okay? I don't play by my money. I went to the doctor, honey. I just blew up. And she was like, your blood pressure is way too high. You definitely need to take some time for work. Like, literally, y'all, I was out of work for a whole month. She took me out for 4 weeks. I was on medication. And it was a very hard time, y'all, because I actually had just broke up with my boyfriend, too. And it's just like everything happened. Like, when, what they say, when, I don't know what the saying is. Basically, when one thing happened, everything goddamn happened. I don't know the saying. If you know the saying, let me know the saying down below. I can't think about it right now. But y'all, everything was bad. So, y'all, during that month, I literally sat in my house and got my life together. That's actually when I really started going ham on here, because I wanted an outlet to get away from that pain, you know? I used to think that anxiety attacks and stuff like that was just like something that was very minor, but it's actually not, y'all. Like, it's so not. It's not something to play with, because it's mental. You know, it's fear. You know, it's like, oh, how did my doctor say it? It was like, you feel like you're being attacked. And if you continue to feel like you're being attacked, you're going to then start to go into defense mode. I don't know. My doctor can say it a lot better than me. But, yeah. She was like, yeah, it sounds like you're going through a lot. And she was telling me at that time, she was like, you know, you need to find another job, because it doesn't seem like he is going to change. She was like, I don't think HR is going to do anything about it or anything like that. So, you know, I'm the type of person, I'm like, I don't give up. You're not gonna, no, I don't give up. That's not an option. It hasn't been an option since I was in middle school. And my mama tell this story all the time, y'all. We had cheerleading trials. This was my first year of middle school. I don't even know what that is. What is that? I don't even know what grade that is, girl. But, hold on, let me get my contour. But it was my first year trying out for the cheerleading squad since I had first got to middle school, and I wanted it so bad, you guys. And the way that it works is that you drive up to the middle school, and they were going to post it on the door. So you just drive up, and you go see if your name is on the door. And so I went, my mom took me, and I went to see if my name was on the door. Y'all, my name was not on that door, y'all. My name was not on the door. And my mom said, she was like, I will never forget the day. And she could tell the story way better than me. She was like, you came back to the car, and she was like, you was just crying, and I forgot what I was saying. And I remember her telling me, don't worry. You just got to work hard, and you'll get it next year. Y'all. Do y'all know I made every single thing I tried out for ever since then? Everything. I've never been, like, I tried out for cheerleading the next year, and I got it every year in the middle school. Then when I went to high school, I tried out for the junior varsity squad, and I was like one of 2 black girls that actually made it. And then when I decided I didn't want to be a competition cheerleader anymore, I decided to go into dance and then cheer just during basketball season. I made a dance line. The year after I made dance line, I was the captain. I was actually a captain my junior year and my senior year. Like, I made it my junior year, and seniors were like, alright. Because I tried out for it. Like, I tried out, and, like, I wanted that shit. Like, if I try out for some shit, y'all better watch out, because I be really, like, wanting that. Like, for real. But, you know, ever since then, I just haven't been the person to give up, because my mom taught me that you can do anything that you put your mind to. You just have to be consistent. Hence my consistency now on YouTube. But, you know, everything still do happen for a reason. Everything I've gone through, I still think it happened for a reason. you know, the person that, you know, created that anxiety attack, you know, everybody was saying, like, you're going to look back on this later and see how much of a blessing. I don't have to. I see how much of a blessing it is. You know, bad things happen to bad people. And I really feel like that. It may not happen when you want it to, but it happens. But anxiety, y'all, is, like, before I had this anxiety attack, I really did not think that it was serious. Like, I really didn't think it was serious. Like, I didn't think anxiety attacks were very serious, but whoosha, it's serious. Very serious. I highly, highly, highly recommend you guys going to see a doctor if you feel like you're having any type of anxiety, if you feel like there's just so many things in your life that you can't control, or you're trying to control them. Like, please just go see somebody, talk to someone, because it's very important. But y'all, I am so happy that Kivitta wanted to actually work with me on this video, and that they are willing to help people with anxiety and high stress. Because y'all, let me tell y'all, it's real. It is so real. The older you get, and I'm 28 by the way, the older you get, you start to realize that mentally you have to free your mind, and sometimes you may need assistance with it. But like I said, I really like that Kivitta was willing to work with me, because honestly, I would never have told my story if they didn't reach out to me, and they actually didn't even know, because normally I wouldn't even accept sponsorships like this, but because it was something that actually went, like, I actually went through this. Like, I'm not BSing y'all. I really went through this. Like, if you guys know of anyone that may need this message, please share this video with them. Like, let me know what you took from this video. Or if you're going through anything, let's talk below. I am here. You guys know I comment to all of you guys. At least I try to get to every comment. You'll see me all up in the comments. I'll be there, okay? Just so you guys know, Kivitta does send 10% to a nonprofit for each sale, and that goes towards anyone that is dealing with anxiety and high stress. So it does help a good cause. And you want to purchase, I will have all of their information linked in the description bar. I like to just spray it on my pillow at night just so I can sleep a lot better, because sleep is very important. Of course, you guys know this. And the roller ball, I like to just kind of like roll that on like my wrist or something, just so I can get the aroma, or like behind my ears, just so like I can get that aroma sometimes. That's just me, but you can put it anywhere. It's safe. It's completely safe, and it smells good. It smells like a nice lavender scent. I love it. So yeah, I'm just gonna highlight with this Juvia's. Ooh, shit. Wait, Juvia. Wait. Ooh, that's so pretty. It's so pretty. I know I ain't finished on the other side. Don't be coming for me. Don't come home. Dang, I dusted it away. Glow, bitch. What's up? So I'm going to be putting my lip on right now. I'm using Night Moth Lip Pencil with Graveyard by Crayon Case, because you guys really like when I had this lipstick on. Y'all was like, what lipstick is that? So I figured might as well use it in a video. Juicy. Now I'm going to spray some Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. Set your face, girl. And I like to just let that sit while I go put my lashes on. So I'm going to be using this NARS mascara. It's a Climax mascara. And I just really like the packaging of this. It is just super duper cute. And I got these lashes from my beauty supply store. It's by La Flare. So now I am complete. My face is complete, okay? So, yeah, guys. Kivitta. Yes. Like, I'm, like, sniffing it as we're talking. It just calms me. I get really calm. Not as antsy. You know what I'm saying? Anyway. I'll have everything linked below if you guys want to check them out. If you're going through something, you just need something to calm you down. This is an essential oil, so it's definitely very safe, very natural. But I hope you guys like my makeup too. Is it cute? So, yeah, guys, I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.